coffee morning. I am in my truck. So I'm going to try and turn my phone this way so that when I post this video, on YouTube, it doesn't have the weird side things. But what is my topic today? I'm really enjoying just being able to talk and not have words to read or a script, so I don't know how people do that. But so, I don't know what's working right now. Okay, you guys are just gonna have to deal with it. So I noticed something yesterday, and I kind of want to bring this to light. I don't know if I noticed it because of my degree, because what I'm getting my degree in, if I just notice it because of I don't know. I'm not going to give credit to where I'm not sure where credit is due. So, okay, well, what the fuck are you talking about? That sun is really freaking, that sun is bright. So what I'm talking about, but it makes my eyes look good. Okay. What I'm talking about is the effects of lack of socialization. I've noticed a pattern in friends and family who are really stuck at home. They go out once in a blue moon, maybe to get to-go food here, maybe go over families for a little bit there. But I'm starting to notice a behavior change and a mental status change, and a personality change. Really more so in my friends in recovery. This is not gonna work. The sun is starting to come up. I have brought my friend to her eye appointment because she's getting her eyes dilated, and oh my god, mine are getting dilated naturally. Dilated. Okay, so, you know what I can do? Hold on. Maybe that will, no. It's the mirrors. Hold on. We're gonna roll down. Bring that in. Hold up. Okay. Better. Oh my gosh. So much better. Okay, well, I got that one over there, but I don't want to move. I'm thinking of letting my bangs grow out because they're just not playing right anymore. So, all right, back to my conversation. So, you know how when we learn a language, and then we learn a second language, and if we don't use it, we lose it, correct? Right? Like, we all know that. Like, we all took Spanish class, and we all remember hola, ¿cómo estás? Para ir al baño. You know, all of that, but we don't remember anything else. Okay? Well, I'm starting to wonder if we're not using our social skills, we start to lose certain aspects of social etiquette. So, you know, when you're home and you're with your family, there's no filter. Like, we don't have to filter what we say or think at home because this is our family, this is our safe space. Your home should be a no judgment zone. You should be able to have any type of open conversation and no judgment without abuse. Put that little disclaimer in there. And I'm starting to see when people are stuck at home and not socializing as much as they used to, and that they are not talking as much, and they're not getting out and seeing people as much, and staying further away and not actually having conversations with waiters or waitresses or friends. You know, we all have I'm fucking 37 and pimples. Sorry. I get distracted really easily. I think you guys have noticed that. We're starting to lose those social skills. Well, and I've also noticed that levels of mental emotions, so maybe not mental emotions, but emotions are changing as well. We're getting shorter tempered, anger quickly, irritable, discontent. You know, We get in our feelings more. We're not letting ourselves find ways to release the stress, release what we're feeling, because we can't go outside, we can't go do this, we have to stay this far away, then I can't go to the gym because I have to wear this mask, and this mask is making me suffocate. Like, there's all these things, right? We have these things that are keeping us from doing the things that keep us sane, from losing our fucking mind. Well, recently talking with a couple people, including some family members, I've kind of noticed this. And I have yet to figure out a solution for it, because COVID sucks. COVID is real. I've had several family members who've had it, and one that ended up in the hospital, and she's younger than me and healthier than me, and ended up on a ventilator. So, I believe this COVID stuff is real. I've seen it. It's been in my family. What is happening? I don't know what's happening. Maybe we'll just go this way. Okay. I think I just got to train my bangs again to go sideways. So, how do we assist in socializing our friends and family and getting them back into what it's like when they can't go to work? They have to work at home alone. That's why working from home is a really hard job to do, because there's no socialization. You're stuck with yourself in your home. Like, for my counseling, I ended up stopping my counseling via video and phone because I was feeling trapped in my own home. These things that I'm dealing with from combat, from traumas, from working at a federal prison, the violence I've seen, the stuff I've seen on my deployments, and just life stuff that's happened to me. By talking about it in my home, by talking about it via video, and then as soon as the video's over, I'm off and I'm still in my home, I was feeling trapped in my home with my problems. I was feeling trapped in home with the feelings I get after I just had a really great counseling session. Like, my counselors at the vet center, amazing. So if you have a local vet center, you should definitely go there to get counseling if you're a combat vet, sexual assault vet, bereavement, if you've lost family members in combat. These guys are absolutely fucking amazing. So, back to what I was saying. So I was feeling trapped, and I told her I can't do video phone calls anymore. I'm feeling trapped in my home and trapped with these feelings and thoughts, and anger is building up. And I noticed, going back to more AA meetings, I was getting more irritable. I was getting more irritable with the newcomers coming in. I was getting irritable with things. And then I had a really dear friend of mine call me, and he is expressing these things. And then I was talking to a family member, and I was hearing these things, and I'm like, oh my God, I think we are losing our social parts. So how do we go about, I would love to hear some ideas and thoughts, because no one ever responds to my videos other than I love you, and I love you guys too. How do we go about solving this while we're still in the middle of a pandemic and people are still serious? I go and I see my family when I can. They live 2 hours away. I talk to this gentleman, my friend, all the time. How do we help them? How do we help them in the interim of keeping socialized, keeping in it without getting them compromised or risk to the sickness, to what's going on? How do we keep their socialization and all of that up? Because they still need to get out. He told me, he goes, well, I go for walks. Well, he's walking the same course around his home. He's really lucky, has this beautiful property, lots of acres, but he's walking the same course over and over and over again. He's not seeing anything new. He's not doing it with anybody other than his wife when his wife's home, and she works. So he's home alone a lot with all the animals on his little ranch. I go and see him often. But still, how do we do this? How do we start to help these people reacclimate back into society and start rebuilding social skills that most of us didn't even notice that we're slipping, or help our emotional stability and well-being when our irritability levels are through the freaking roof? Because I go out, I have school, I have AA, I go to my local gym, I'm out being social, and I'm still getting irritable and discontent with the lack of normalcy in life and the lack of being able to be social. And I'm not a big fan of a lot of people. I like my people in little increments, and lately I've like tiny fucking increments, and it's not okay. It's not okay. And I even do my internship where, I get to be with other people. So if I'm feeling this way, then how are the people who are stuck at home working? How are they feeling? Like, how do we help them? What resources, what solutions do we have until the vaccines are out, and the governors lift the social distancing bans? So this was really near and dear to my heart, and the fact that I've seen it multiple times in a couple days, I thought it might be really important to bring it up to other people and see if you guys notice it too. It would be a really good, interesting research topic that I'm not going to do. I can't lie, I don't want to do that. And I don't have, I'm still in grad school, so no, I'm good. Thanks. And I'm not going to get my PhD, so I don't need a thesis or anything. So there's that. But how do we help those who need help due to this pandemic mentally? Suicides are up. Addictions are up. Domestic violence is up. Child abuse is up. We need a solution, and we need to reach out to our elected officials and be like, hey, we need help with this. This isn't okay. And we need help. So, all right, America, drink your coffee. Let's find a solution, and let's just get through this. We're going through some really hard shit, but I know we can do it. All right.